Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Dropping back, it's Coleman. Going to try to use his legs here. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the option play here. Quarterback keeps the football. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. A quick juke. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the Black Knights will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a big gain. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Second down after that previous play. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Here he goes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So they get nothing in the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Send the back in motion. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call doesn't work. And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. It's an option look. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Handoff taken following the right tackle. Finds room at the 30. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Looking downfield, it's Coleman. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Howard. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Black Knights will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the offense trots back out on the field again. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. QB bootlegs here. It's the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught. Completion. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw again. Pulls it in. It's more.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
He'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The offense really clicking here.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught on the outside. It's Moore. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And the coaches made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. And the first play of the final quarter will be a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. We'll try to run it with the option. Running with purpose. And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down in the backfield. And the Black Knights come to the line in the hurry up. To throw, it's Coleman. Grab down the middle. It's short. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Black Knights begin a new series here. 1st and 10.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's short. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Oh, they can't bring him down. Broke one tackle, but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
And here's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Try and muscle for the first down. It's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.